Microsoft Project as well as Smartsheet are both project management tools that can help you in more ways than you can imagine. However, which is the right option for you personally? Today we're going to explore these options and see what comes out on top. So let's dive in. We're jumping now into Microsoft Project, and Microsoft Project offers Gantt charts in your interface. So Gantt charts actually offer clear visual timelines for project tasks as well as milestones within those projects. They actually show task durations, dependencies, progress, and you can basically make scheduling and tracking quick, easy, and simple, and available for your whole team to see in a whole. You can also see that they have tons of resource management tools. So Microsoft Project actually streamlines resource allocation as well as tracking. It prevents over allocation and monitors your costs, and it utilizes rates effectively. You can actually assign resources, you can resolve over allocations, you can actually also track your costs, and you can generate reports from all of this data as well so that you can stay up to date. One of the other things is their critical path analysis. So you can actually identify the longest task sequence impacting your project completion. You can focus more on critical tasks to ensure timely delivery. And basically what this does is it identifies paths, it minimizes your duration, and it prioritizes certain tasks so you can focus on more critical tasks and avoid delays. And then you can analyze those delays and you can assess how it actually impacts your timeline, and of course how you can improve from there. The next thing we're going to talk about is reporting, generating, and the analytics. So you can actually track your project progress and your resource use with customizable reports. It's a visual dashboard that supports informed decision making, which is fantastic. This means that you can see everything in one place and you can customize it to your own specific needs. It gives you custom reports, it gives you progress tracking reports, and resource analytics. This is fantastic, so you can really get a good overview of your overall performance. One or two of the drawbacks, of course, is the cost. If you are looking for software, this might be one of the more expensive choices. And then one of the other things is, naturally, because it has so many features, because it is as feature rich as it is, it will be a little bit complex to learn in the beginning. But of course, if you are putting the time in to learn how the software works and how it can really benefit you, then it will be fantastic. But that initial blow is going to be quite overwhelming. Okay, we're jumping into Smartsheet now. Don't look so worried like this lady does. Smartsheet is a project management system. It offers multiple views, such as a grid view, a Gantt chart view, cards, and calendars, and you can switch through these views easily based on what type of workflow you're actually working with. It also offers real-time collaboration, so you can see these four lovely young gentlemen. They are members of a team. You can actually share workspaces. You get instant updates and integrated communication. This is fantastic if you need to work on a large team, on large projects. There's lots of input, and everyone can be on the same page in real time. So if there's changes made, everyone is aware of those changes. That's really, really great. It has workflow automations, automate reminders, you can approve requests and reduce your manual work. This, of course, is going to save you tons of time and effort, allowing you to focus on the more important tasks or more higher priority tasks within a project. You can integrate the software with popular tools such as Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, Slack, DocuSign. This just makes it easier to sort of do everything in one space. So instead of jumping from app to app and trying to manage everything, you can do everything all in one space, and it syncs all of your data. The last thing is one or two of their drawbacks. So there's no built-in live time tracking. This is something that you could maybe grab an integration for and do that. One of the nice integrations that I like to use with all of my all of my software is Jibble. It is a time tracking software, so you can go ahead and actually integrate that. And then also it does have quite complex customizations, so the advanced reports can be quite challenging to actually master and completely understand. You would need somebody with a bit of a background knowledge to do that efficiently. So there you go, folks. Project management software at a glance. The key takeaway here really is to explore both of these tools and see which one fits your personal needs. If this was helpful, drop us a like and we will see you next time.